Take advantage of all remaining 2013 inventory. $5,000 off Altima SLs, $8,000 off Maxima SVs, and $5,000 off the Pathfinder Platinum model. Plus, get 0% financing for 60 months. Go to westcountynissan.com today.
What do you see in the lineup that they'll throw at you tomorrow night?
What do I see in it? It's just a lineup that can beat you in a lot of different ways. There's tremendous speed out there with Marte and McCutcheon, and guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark all the way down the order, as we saw yesterday. And it's a good opponent, you know, with a very good starting pitcher on the mound on the other side. So I'm excited for the challenge.
Can I get in front?
I know this time of year you're supposed to throw out the records, but you have to be a little bit happier to be facing the Pirates rather than the team, given what the Reds did to you last month.
No, I'm not. I've learned in my years you never ask for anyone, because you got to be careful what you ask for. You'll get a monster. So watching the game, I had no motives for either one of them to win. I will say that Cincinnati, because they did to me what they did the last two games I pitched against them, I was very motivated to go out and pitch well. So to flip your question a little bit, absolutely was I not intimidated by the Cincinnati Reds. So just so you know that. But I also know that either way I was going to have a very tough opponent. So I have a lot of respect for both teams.
And right here in front, Phil.
With as much as you've seen in the Central Division in your career, was there anything you could point to with the Pirates over the last 3 years when Hurdle got there in terms of approach of their hitters, style of play, or just anything else that changed in Pittsburgh when he got there?
Well, I think he deserves a lot of credit for what he did there. But I think more than anything, you got to look at what those players are able to accomplish. They had the first pick in the draft for, years in a row there, I think, and some guys worked out and some guys didn't. But I think when you see Andrew McCutcheon and guys like that come on the scene, that second baseman is a stud, and he's a Pittsburgh homegrown talent. He's a very good player. So I think that you look at the players. He just inspired the players that were already very good players to go out and play hard, and he's a competitive manager. We've seen that over the years. We have a lot of respect for what he does over there. But I think more than anything, those players got sick of losing and wanted to turn it on and go out and win ball games. And you can see that they're excited. They play the game very hard. They play the game with respect, and we'll have our hands full.